In today's video, I'm going to be showing you 5 very simple recipes. These will save you time and stress on those busy weeknights when nobody feels like cooking. One of the best tips to save time is to prep your meat ahead of time and then just throw it in the freezer for the nights you need a quick meal. Let's get started. This first dish is a simplified potato soup recipe. I start by adding cut up bacon to my soup pot. Next, you'll add minced celery and onion. No need to drain the bacon grease, you'll use it to fry it all up. Once those have sauteed for a minute, I will add 1 package of a southern style hash brown. You will also add a few tablespoons of butter and then a quart of broth. I used vegetable, but you could also use chicken broth. Continue to cook this on medium-low until the potatoes are warmed through. Then you will add 2 cups of half and half and mix well. Reduce the heat at this time and add salt and pepper to taste. You can then top with chives and serve. If you want to save a step, go ahead and use pre-cooked bacon instead of frying up your own. This simplified soup turned out just as good as the longer, harder soup. The second dish is a stovetop style lasagna. I found these mini lasagna type noodles, but you could use rotini as well. You'll boil them al dente and drain, and then you'll add the pre-made spaghetti sauce of your choice. Add your pre-cooked meat. I used ground pork that I had in the freezer. Ground beef or sausage would also be a great addition. Then you'll want to add the veggies of your choice. I added spinach, some green peppers, and zucchini. I had these freeze-dried types, so that's what I added, but you could also use frozen. You'll transfer this to a baking dish and top with your cheese. I used Parmesan and mozzarella for mine. Or if you want to simplify it, you could put the cheese on top of the pasta in the pot and cover on low temperature until melted. I like the baked cheese myself, so that's why I baked mine. Then it's ready to serve and enjoy. This had all the flavor and a lot less of the difficulty as a regular lasagna. And that pre-cooked meat saves a lot of time. Meal number 3 is a chicken chow mein. On high heat, add your oil to the pan. If you do not have a wok, you can always use a large frying pan. Then you'll add 2 sliced up chicken breasts and spread out the pieces and cook until they're no longer pink. Add thin sliced onion pieces, shredded cabbage, and carrot, or a bag of coleslaw mix to the chicken. Fry until they're tender and prep the noodles according to the package direction and then add them to your pan. You can buy these noodles in the produce section of the grocery store. Once these are thoroughly warmed through, you can add your seasoning that comes with the noodles and a little water. I decided I want a few extra noodles, so I added some more. Once you've added your seasoning and your water, fry well until everything is coated and serve with sauteed vegetables on the side. This is a really easy one-pan meal that any family can enjoy. This is also a meal that you could use pre-cooked chicken in to save you a little bit more time. This fourth meal is a quicker version of my baked pork tacos. These are pork quesadillas. I like to cook a big pork roast in the crock pot for 3 to 4 hours, and then you can shred the meat and use it right away or freeze it to use later. I mixed my pork with a can of enchilada sauce and coated it well. Once that's mixed well, I set it aside and got my tortillas ready. On a skillet over medium heat, lightly fry up 2 corn tortillas on both sides. You will top one of the tortillas with cheese and then some of our pork enchilada meat and then a little more cheese. Then you'll cover it with a second tortilla and continue to fry for a minute or so on each side. If you have a larger pan or a couple pans, you can make this go a little bit faster. This is a super simple way to have a type of quesadilla that's a little bit different. Serve with sour cream and enjoy a very quick and easy meal. This 5th and final meal can be used as a snack, or it can be created into a whole meal. These are pepperoni pizza bites. This is a great way to have pizza without all the mess and fuss. First, you'll mix together all your dry ingredients. Next, you'll mix your egg with your milk. Once that's mixed together, you will combine your dry and wet ingredients until it's just mixed. Don't overmix it here. Then you'll add your mozzarella cheese and your Parmesan cheese. I always buy the pre-shredded to save time. Now at this point, you could mix in chopped pepperoni or mini pepperonis, or you can simply wait and top with pepperonis as I did. You're going to add your batter to a mini muffin pan. Grease well if it's not a silicone pan like this one. Bake at 350 for 20 to 25 minutes and serve warm with pizza sauce. This would pair really well with a garden salad and make a really delicious, easy weeknight meal. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.